Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is Hijab Adore here, and today I'm going to be doing this makeup look using all new products that are basically new to me. Not all of these products are new to the market, of course, because I don't make that much money off of YouTube to be buying new products each and every day, because there's always something coming out and I'm not just gonna go buy each and everything that comes out. But anytime I buy new products, I just keep saving them on a side and until I have enough products to do a first impressions, full face first impressions video, which is gonna be today. And I just did this makeup look, and this is my first time ever liking the outcome of the whole first impressions video, because I am really impressed. Like, the eyeshadow palette that I used was only $1 and I'm just really loving it. So freaking pretty and fall appropriate and very trendy. Bought each and everything with my own money, and whatever I'm gonna be using in this video, I'm gonna be linking it down below in the description box. Let's get started. Alright guys, so I already filled in my eyebrows and kind of cleaned up around my brows with the concealer because I didn't really have a new brow product. Alright guys, so the first product that I'm gonna be trying out for the first time is gonna be this e.l.f. hydrating face primer. Since the weather is changing and my skin is transitioning from the summer skin to the winter skin, kind of getting really dry, patchy, so I decided to pick this up at Walmart, and I believe it was only like $6 or $7. I don't really remember, and I don't know how the e.l.f. primers are because I've never really tried their primer, so this is my very first time trying it out. And I really like that they come with a pump for them to be that affordable. It feels like Vaseline. I don't know like if it's gonna fill in my pores because this is just a hydrating primer. It does feel like it has some silicone in it. Okay, it is definitely filling the pores, but it is feeling a little slimy and, you know, just a little oily. Alright, I'm gonna be using Dente concealer and foundation 2-in-1, and actually I'm just gonna use it as a concealer because as I swatched it in that video where I did the haul, I'll link it down below if you're just confused what I'm talking about. But I saw that it was a little too yellow and a little too light for me, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use it as a concealer. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply my concealer first today and then go over with the foundation, because I feel that this is a very light shade for me, and the shade is beige, but it is extremely yellow. As you can see, it is very yellow. Alright, so I'm gonna be using this Real Technique sculpting sponge. And I don't think that it's covering that much. Okay, so the concealer is not really blending that well. And it's not that I'm expecting too much out of this concealer because it was only $1. But at least cover up something or blend better, baby. Please. Alright, so let's try again. Another coat. Alright, so I think this is not a very full coverage concealer. I know that for sure now. This is the foundation that I'm finally going to be trying out today, which is the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Pro Glow foundation in shade 209, which is called Caramel Beige. And I'm just going to apply it all over my face. I hope the color matches me because it's impossible to get my skin color matched with any foundation. It is pretty liquidy compared to the Pro Matte. So I'm gonna be applying the foundation a little bit over that concealer as well. I feel that this foundation is a little bit on the orangey side. I really like the coverage and I really like the texture of it, but I just hate the color. It's so orange compared to my hand. Oh my god, my face is looking so freaking orange. I think I'm just gonna go back in with this concealer and just kind of apply it to try to fix everything and make it look a little bit brighter because it's just too much orange. I'm gonna apply this concealer a little bit in the center of my face because I wanna just kill that orange effect. It's actually looking real nice on my skin. It's looking better than the Pro Matte foundation on my skin. Alright guys, so now comes the powder, and the powder I also picked up at the drugstore, Walmart. Duh. And this is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Loose Powder Translucent. And guys, I've never seen this powder anywhere on YouTube, and I was like, is this a new product? Because it doesn't say new or anything. It comes with the regular sifter. I'm just kind of taking it out. I don't like the smell of it, but let's see how it would work. But I hope the smell actually goes away. That would be great, because I'm really liking how fine this powder is. It is very, very fine. Like, I'm really, really liking it. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it all over my face to kill that oranginess. I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and just dust it off. Guys, I am in love with the texture of this powder, and I'm loving the way it's actually just, you know, coming on my skin. I'm really, really liking the powder a lot. I don't know why I never ever saw it anywhere on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere. Like, I've never seen this powder, and this is my first time ever trying this out. All right, and now I am extremely late to this. This is the NYX eyeshadow base. 03 is the shade. And I think I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers. Since my eyelids are like very dark, so that's why I wanted to get something that would just, you know, do the color correction for me. I'm just gonna set it with the same powder. Now comes the fun part, which is the eye makeup. And guess what, guys? I'm gonna be using the $1 eyeshadow palettes that I purchased from shopmissa.com. I really wanted to try these eyeshadows on my eyes. I've swatched it in my haul video, and this is the first palette, which is the Clean Color palette. And I think I'm gonna be using this side. I'm just gonna take this base color that is like right here, and this is a nice matte orangey brown shade, and I'm just gonna apply it as a transition color, just like that. And I'm just using a very big fluffy brush. I think this is from Mally Beauty. The eyeshadow is actually applying pretty nice. It's blending very nicely as well. I was not expecting this, because I thought that these eyeshadows are very dusty. But the same thing goes for the Tarte eyeshadows too. Like, they're extremely dusty. Like, they just go everywhere, so powdery. But then those are like the softest eyeshadows ever. And these feel so much similar to the Tarte eyeshadows. I don't know why, but they just do. All right, so now I'm gonna take this highlighter shade, which is like right here, which is like a very nice yellowy shade. And I'm actually gonna apply this shade on my brow bone. Alrighty, and now I'm actually gonna go in with this shade, which is like right here. This nice maroonish, very fall appropriate shade right here. You can see. Oh my god, do you see the pigmentation? Super duper pigmented. Yes. And I am just applying it right under that eyeshadow, like right under my crease, and it's going a little on my crease too, so that's okay. Just want to create that gradient look. I'm just gonna keep blending it. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that base color again, and I am just gonna go over my crease again, just to lighten the shadow that got on my crease, and to also, like, you know, blend it better. I'm kind of scared to use this shade, but this is this shade, which is like a very nice red color. I think I'm just gonna apply it on the corner of my lid. Oh my god, this is so red. I don't know. I'm just gonna go on to my lid with this shadow. And I'm actually just going in the center because I don't want to take it all the way up to my crease. And now just blend it onto my lid. Now what I want to do is I just want to go in with this maroon red shade, which is like a little mixture of red and maroon. And I'm gonna go in with this shade and gonna go like right under my crease, like right under there. And I'm taking the smallest brush. Alright, so I'm just applying it just like that in a little C shape. Now I'm gonna use this shade, which is like a very nice brown maroon shade. Guys, I'm just using all these shades because I just want to use them and try them. I mean, I could be done a long time ago, but I'm just trying to use these so just to see how they would work, you know. And I'm actually just applying it on the outer corners just like that. Just like that, as you can see. And this is giving a very nice shadow to the outer corners. Like a little definition, if that makes sense. And every time I apply any eyeshadow on the crease, I just go back in with that big fluffy blending brush and just, you know, blend everything all together so everything looks blended and gradient. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back in with that base shade and I'm just gonna apply it under my eyes just like that. And kind of elongate it on the corners. And then go in this palette, which I forgot to even mention the name of this palette. This is called Princessa, and it is mix number 2. That's all it says on the back. And now I'm taking the maroon, red maroon shade, and I'm just going under my eyes, just like that. And now I'm gonna go in with that very dark maroon shade. I'm gonna go only on the very corners, just like that, and just blend it with the rest of the shadow. And again, go in with that big fluffy brush and just, you know, blend everything. Now I'm just gonna apply my eyeliner, and I don't have a new eyeliner to try. This is the eyeliner that I tried in my last full face first impressions video, which is the Milani Stay Matte. I'm just gonna take some more powder on this big fluffy brush and just gonna try to dust off any of the eyeshadow fallout that I must have, of course. Alright, and now I'm gonna be using this Marc Jacobs little eyeliner pencil, and I actually got it in my birthday pack little gift from Sephora. And I'm just gonna apply it like on my waterline and on my top lash line. Alright, I really like how black it is, and I really like the fact that you can just twist it and the pencil would just come out. You don't have to sharpen it or anything. I mean, it's Marc Jacobs. Duh. And I think I'm just gonna go in with that very bottom shade here. Just gonna darken the shadow under there. I definitely feel that this palette is a lot more pigmented than that Princessa palette, and this palette does not say what the name of this palette is. It just says the brand, which is Clean Colors. Alright, so now I'm applying this mascara, which is Urban Decay's Perversion Bigger Blacker Badder Mascara, and I'm just applying it on my top and bottom lashes. And I got it in my Sephora Play box a couple of months ago, but I just never got to use it. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and use these eyelashes that are called Backstage Lashes in style Soho. And these eyelashes I actually ordered from London. Alright guys, I just want to give you an honest opinion on this Marc Jacobs eyeliner pencil. I don't know what the main name is, but the shade is called Blacker, and I feel that this pencil is a little too stiff. It's not even that cold today, but it is kind of stiff. Like, it's not very creamy and smooth like my Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On pencils. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that little detail. And now my eyelashes are on, and guys, I am in love with this style, particularly from this brand. Glad that I ordered them. Alright, so enough with this flat face. Let's add some contour and definition. And I'm gonna be using this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is not the first time that I'm gonna be using it, but actually this is the first time I'm gonna be using it on my channel. Alright, so I'm gonna be using this middle shade right here, and I'm just gonna contour my cheeks. And now I'm gonna go in with the darker shade right here. I'm just gonna darken that cheek contour. And guys, honestly, this palette is very amazing. Like, the shades are really nice, and they basically go with any kind of skin tone, but I feel that they really give me a hard time blending. Like, it's really hard for me to actually blend all of these shades. Like, none of these shades blend that good. So just wanna let you know that. So the blush that I'm gonna be using is actually in here. Yes, I got eyeshadows and a blush. I mean, I do like to believe so that this is a little blush right here. It looks like a blush. I mean, why not? Just try it. It's too light of a pink. It could be nice on like the people with lighter skin tones. I don't know how I feel about it. No, I'm not really, no, I don't think I like it. So what I'm gonna do is, I also bought this blush from shopmissa.com. I'm just gonna use it again because I like this a lot better. Now I'm gonna be using this highlighter, which was very impossible to actually get my hands on because it was out of stock all the time everywhere. But then I went on Wet n Wild website and I ordered these two. Today I'm gonna be using this one for the first time, and this one is Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in shade Precious Petals. And look how beautiful this is. I don't know, look how beautiful this is. Like, they're my favorite brand from drugstore, guys. Amazing. Just gonna highlight a little bit in the middle of my nose, a little bit right here. Alright guys, so I also bought these eyeliners from NYX, which are called the Glam Liquid Liners, that are basically glitter eyeliners from NYX. It's the shade 09, basically it's silver gray, whatever you want to call it. Underlining my wing actually. And I also want to apply some like on the inner corner. I don't know why, but I think the golden one looked a lot better. This one is just looking okay. It is called Smashbox Always On Matte Liquid Lipstick in Driver's Seat. And I love the applicator on this. Oh my god, do you freaking not love it, guys? It's super nice. And let's see how it applies. All right, kind of scared because I be messing up my lipstick all the time. The shade is not very dark. It looks a lot more darker in the little tube. The formula feels super duper soft and silky. The lipstick, I don't think the shade is actually going with the whole look. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna apply a darker lip pencil like around it just to give it a little dramatic look. Other than that, the lipstick formula feels amazing. The pencil that I'm gonna be using is not something that I'm trying out for the first time. It's called Pure and Glam Cosmetics Waterproof Lip Liner in shade Scarlet Amore. This is the whole look, guys, and I hope that you guys like it. I mean, I love it. In the viewfinder, of course, I don't really know how it's looking up close and personal in the video. That's it, guys. Like, I'm really impressed by almost all these products. And yeah, so I hope that you guys like it. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, like my page on Facebook, follow me on Snapchat, subscribe over here, like this video, share this video, and let me know what you want to see more. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, love, bye bye.